Bonjour. In today's tennis lesson, I'm going to give you 5 tips to win more matches on clay. I am here in beautiful Paris. We are literally right across the street from Roland Garros. This is where a lot of the pros practice. And I've also been talking to Mark Woodford, who's here coaching, this guy Guy, who is French, who's amazing player on clay. And we've been talking about how to win more matches. So here are 5 tips. Number 1, make a higher percentage of first serves. There's no sense in taking a lot of risk and hitting a lot of flat serves in play because the clay is slower. And so if you have a low percentage of first serves, that means you're gonna have to do a lot of second serves, and all of a sudden, instead of having the advantage when you get a first serve in the point, or at least being even, now all of a sudden there's a greater chance you're gonna lose the point the more second serves that you hit. So make a high percentage of first serves, spin a lot of balls in play. That leads me to number 2, especially on clay, but this can work on all surfaces. You win with spin. You're gonna have to be more patient in points when you play on clay. Why? Again, the clay is gonna slow the ball down. The ball's gonna bounce higher, so it's gonna be sitting there. And if you're working hard to always try and hit a bunch of winners, you're gonna make more unforced errors, but not only that, Mark Woodford talked about that the more high balls you hit and you're trying to put them away, you start to get tired. So you can tire yourself out more. So you have to be more patient on the clay if you want to win more matches. So you win with spin. Tip number 3 is don't forget about the drop shot, okay? The drop shot is a game changer. We saw Nadal do it all the time at the French Open this year. Carlos Alcaraz used the drop shot beautifully. And what that drop shot can do is it just adds another dimension to the court. Since it's gonna be hard to hit winners side to side, bringing people in, and sometimes they lose their footing on the clay. They go to run forward, they stumble. That could be enough to create a winner just with a drop shot. Also, now you're forcing them to run up and having to hit up. That leaves you either with a passing shot or a lob over their head. Tip number 4 to win more matches on clay is you want to play high percentage tennis. So you want to be very, very careful about going down your lines. Be careful about going down lines. Instead, hit more shots cross court. Hit more shots cross court than down the line. Okay, really work the point. Set it up. Wait for those short balls to then come in and finish. And then finally, tip number 5 is your mentality, what you're doing in between points. Be ready for a long battle. Be ready to stay out there, want to stay out there. Don't be in a rush to get off the court. Most times it's gonna be a long match. It gives you a lot of time to problem solve. So even if you start out down a couple breaks, even a set, there's time to come back. Those are your 5 tips that you're gonna get on clay when you come here to the Tennis Fantasies clinic. It's awesome. We play on clay. We go to play on Roland Garros. We're gonna be on a boat on Bastille Day with fireworks going off, so make sure you be looking for that. I'm sure I'll take a video of that. And it's great. So if you wanna learn how we're gonna do this next summer, get on my email list right now by getting a free course, Serving A to Z. It teaches you everything you need to know on the serve. You click up here in the cards section and you can get that course. It's 33 free videos that will put you on my email list. So when we go to France, we're talking about going to some other places in Europe. I also have a masterclass clinic we do in Cincinnati. I also train people in Atlanta. If you're interested in all that and want to know about it, you got to get on my email list. So make sure you get my free serve course, and that will put you on my email list, and you'll know all the awesome things we're doing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. This is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching signing off. Thanks for watching this video, guys.